Hi, so these are the Nothing Ear 3, the successor to the Nothing Ear 2, promising better sound, a bit cooler design, better fit, a bit of an unusual extra functionality thingy, as well as a slightly higher price tag of around $179 US. Okay, so extra functionality first then. Very visible on the case there is a talk button that basically activates a better microphone that is built in straight into the case to use rather than the fairly decent one already in each earpiece. And yeah, the extra microphone in the case does sound good, really good even. And if you really want a piece of in-ears with the option for really good voice calls and are okay talking into the case, the Nothing Ear 3 is both indeed a pretty good and unique choice. Bear in mind though that this case microphone, at least for now, can only be used with normal phone calls, video calls, as well as voice notifications, so no WhatsApp, Snapchat, or even normal video recording here, which is a bit sad. Other than that, then, should you actually get these in-ears, and are they worth the price? Well, yeah, but you do probably pay a bit extra for the extra mic functionality. However, the overall sound has definitely improved since the Ear 2, and with the excellent EQ in the app, the sound is both wide and well-sounding with crisp highs and very bassy lows if you prefer that sort of thing, and the fit is, at least in my case, really snug too. The active noise cancellation is noticeable and does remove some background noise and some highs here and there, but it is nothing out of the ordinary, so I would call it a moderate ANC functionality, and the same goes for the transparency mode, which I would say is decent at best. Otherwise, the app experience with the Nothing X app is still really good and doesn't really lack that much in terms of functionality and settings at all. The headphones also support multi-point and high-res sound via the LDAC protocol. Battery life is also decent with about 5.5 hours in between charges with ANC on and a total of 22 hours using the case. Also, a fun thing here is that the case supports wireless charging, and a normal 10-minute charge via USB-C gives you 10 hours of listening time with ANC off. So to sum it up, the Nothing Ear 3 are fair. The price is a tad high and you do probably pay a bit extra for the added mic functionality. However, if you actually want better call quality, these headphones actually do fill a pretty unique position in the market. However, if you don't really need the extra mic functionality, you might want to look around a bit more. But apart from that, and in total, the Nothing Ear 3 are sure a pair of neat in-ear headphones. Just don't forget to venture a bit into the EQ part of the app to get the best sound for your money if you decide to get them. Alright, those are my thoughts on the Nothing Ear 3. Please share any of your thoughts or questions in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them. Thank you for watching. Bye!